never giving up.
Yo, what's up, my peoples? This is ADG, aka AntDaGamer, and this is Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's been a while. Want to apologize for that. In this video, though, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys pretty much my review and impressions of this game for what I played so far. Also gonna be, like you see here, I'm doing the PS5. So this is my first time playing the game via the PS5. What's the difference? Basically improved load times, better fidelity with the graphics, with the ray tracing. So I'm going to talk about that, but know that most of my review is coming from pretty much playing the game on PS4, my gameplay experience with the PS4, my thoughts on the story from the PS4, but I will be also mentioning impressions from the PS5 as I play it on here. So if you're not familiar with any of my ADG plays and reviews, I pretty much play the game. So what you need to know is if I'm playing the game, which should be common sense, but some people don't get common sense. That means that you will be spoiled. So if you don't want to be spoiled when it comes to chapter 2, this is what I'm going to be showcasing here. So if you don't want to be spoiled with certain points in chapter 2, then do not watch this video until you're ready to be spoiled. All right, the first thing I want to talk about, though, even though there's still going to be other minor spoilers, dealing with the story, you can see some of the story right there from the game. It deals with Ichiban and his relationship with the Arakawa family since he was a kid, how he got pretty much put into the family, and then he goes to jail for the family, and that's pretty much the story. He goes to jail for family, comes out, things are a little different, things are not what he expected. He's looking for answers and things like that. So that's where we are right now in this playthrough with the story and what's going on with Ichiban and a guy that he looked at as a father because he didn't really have a father in his life or any type of father figure at all. So he really looks up to this man. He looks up to him a lot. So also, you may need to know this game is open world. Okay. Anybody that played any of these games before, they kind of know that it's open world game. This is kind of weird right now with this map. Not used to it being in a section like that. We need to get across. Now, hold on. Do I need to call a cab? Something? I think I need to turn around. It's been a while since I played. Okay? Alright, it's been a while since I played. But I turned at the right spot, though. That's good. And we went where we need to be. But the story is great. Witness it right here, right now. It's going down.
This is it, isn't it?
Hey, are you supposed to be here?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar it was a computer store. Before that it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But
This guy knows
18 years
everything.
ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family. Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family. A Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old bones. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
You see, it's weird what's going on. It's like they use this guy, they set him up in some type of way, or they just went missing on him. I'm not sure what exactly is going on either. We're gonna find this out together. Doing some adjustments real quick. I know I've been constantly doing adjustments on my television for the last couple of weeks. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna let it stay right there. Let's keep it moving. Go down this way. Oh, sorry, chick. Sorry, chick. But, you know, like I said, even though I haven't played everything in the story, it's what you would expect from a Yakuza game.
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks' home by now.
Oh, I see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow, people sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn? Jeez, and you're walking around town wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait, it's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying, out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa. Wait, you and that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our Patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your Patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? You sleep-talking, dude?
Do I look fucking asleep?
No, you don't. You must be one of those Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on sight.
You Omi are the ones who invaded. This city is Tojo turf.
Not anymore. And you Tojo roaches need to die already.
Yeah, he's so out of the loop right now.
Cool.
Alright, so we're going to talk about gameplay a little bit. Gameplay is different than what you would expect from past games. Because you see, it's a little turn-based, but the magic of the game is that it still feels like a beat-em-up a little bit. I haven't played it in a while, so I can't, fuck. You're gonna be able to gain more people in your party along the way, but when I finish the game, I'll talk more about that, or when I get to that point. I give impressions pretty much in all my gameplay, so I'll talk about more about that feature later on down the line. But the gameplay is smooth. It still feels pretty tight.
Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan?
Even if you're an old school fan of the series.
Answer me!
Yes!
Aniki!
That guy's a Tojo loyalist! Get him!
What? Get back here!
He running, bro.
Huh? Oh!
You can see there is some text to the game, but it's what to expect from a a Japanese game going to America. It happens.
Huh?
Hmm?
Eh? So ne.
You totally did change your life around, it seems.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
So that guy from the beginning now is a magazine writer.
Thanks. See ya.
Matte.
Alright, so now we headed to the children's park. So, getting back to what I was saying about the gameplay is on point. In fact, I may can get it in the fight right here. It works well. It's still over the top. You still can grab weapons and things, and on top of that, you have special skills and things as well.
Come on now. Check this out. You're in it now.
Got back at it.
Later, guys.
You can run? I didn't know I could dish fight that easy. See, I was gonna, I pressed the wrong button trying to, block. There is a button where you can time your blocks. If you time them just right, you get these blocks. And they help you and give you a good advantage in the fight. But, like this, the game has a lot of humor, and that's something you need to know, too. It doesn't take itself too seriously like a lot of Yakuza games are known for, being over the top. And this game goes far and beyond being over the top. And that's just going from my first moments of the game. I know it goes even further than that. Wait a minute, we got some, maybe we can get some action down here. I see some enemies down here. Let's get in some action. You guys see some more gameplay.
Cool.
Let's attack.
I got this. Yeah.
Okay, circle to this garden. You press circle at the right. Things are still kind of in real time. The better you time it, you'll get a perfect if you do it real good. Ooh, what was this? Alright, now I'm consumed by fear. I need...
Let's rock. You're in it now.
See, that was a perfect guard that time. I'm doing kind of terrible. I'm not used to facing these many at a time. Okay, I better. Hopefully I'll get some good XP for this. Let's go. I think I'm missing because I'm consumed by fear.
Make it count. We made it.
That gives you a good idea of the action. A little rusty, got beat around a little bit. So I need to use my items.
Good.
Might need to go buy some new items on top of that. We got here Lucky Soda. Most of this is just gonna help my defense, which helps as well. I need more than that though. MP. And most of these are MP and everything else. I need to go somewhere and get some good. Buy some more of this salmon. Get about 2 of these lettuce sandwiches. Yeah, lettuce sandwich. They're good. They're good, bro. They're good for you too. So, like I said, open world features everything that you would expect from a Yakuza game, except they turn it into a different style game. But it looks amazing. It's everything what you would expect outside of they change the gameplay to make it fresh. And it's more over top than ever before. And there goes Lucio.
What?
These guys. He kicked them in the back.
Hey. Huh? Hmm?
Oh, what? Kill me and drag him back. So there's a hit out on him now?
Sup?
Okay, they definitely did Ichiban dirty. He went to jail for them. Not completely sure, but that's what it's looking like to me. Army Alliance.
Yeah. Come on now. Check this out. Cool.
I'm supposed to be able to hit them while they're down, but I'm doing something wrong, I believe. But you can attack while they're on the ground.
That was a close one.
So I leveled up to 5.
I feel the stats going up. Damn, you're strong. We're gonna remember your face, Dick.
Who you calling a dick?
I can tell you love your job, but you ought to love being alive more. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and a Tojo clan loyalist. Oh yeah, these pics are going for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up!
Just like the beginning, chasing this dude down.
man?
Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
If I see you again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you!
Tough words for a guy who just took off screaming.
Yeah, you better run, Kamalop!
Kamulop?
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
We're gonna be here all day. Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family. And Arakawa-san.
You were in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened, being a local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. That wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? Because I do have the scoop. Not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
I don't know the details, but he was kinda sickly, right?
Uh-huh. What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
What? When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But I still don't see how that would make him betray the Tojo clan.
You don't? Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason, to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He wouldn't.
Hey, why don't you give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
Huh?
I promise, Kasuga! There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho!
But then where would I go?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soapland you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey! You're not going there now, are you? Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Killed me? Let him try.
All right, another great example of how the story is deep and complex, yet still kind of funny and humorous. There's tons of hours of great gameplay in this game, a lot to do like you expect in Yakuza game. It's still open world. You can still go around and play lots of different mini games and things. So I'm telling you, for someone who's been playing these games for a while now, like, it's no reason that you won't enjoy this. In fact, those that are turn-based RPG fans, you would like this too, because it has its own take on RPGs. Like, right here, you can see little arenas like Club Sega here. On this side the wrong way here. You can play classes like Super Hang On. Look at the details in this place, man. Classic Sega posters on the wall. And if you like UFC catcher, you can do that. And look, they got the Super Monkey Ball guys in there. Okay, 500 yen, that's a lot, but play some games. Alright. You want to do little things like this? Oh, I don't have enough cash right now. I need to get my money on. Get some money. I'm broke. Because I bought the... So you got Club Sega in here. I don't think I'll be able to play any of these games. I'm kind of broke. Okay, it's only 100 yen. And these games pretty much work and play just like their originals would. Look at this. You can select the music and everything. I used to play this at the local gas station. So this is really cool for me. I just want to show you guys how it works. I'm not going to play. It keeps a leaderboard score and everything for you. You just chill, catch the breeze, take some time out and control. Don't think about what's going on. Don't think about no dollars of clan on that. Just chill. And that's the thing about this game, man. Like, you can go out partying, all types of things. Look at this. This game has some banging beats now I think about it. I could probably play this forever. So I get to around stage 5 or 6 where I used to fail. Oh my god, I failed here. I didn't make it out in time. What? This has been a while since I played. I didn't make it out in time. Okay. Okay.
Get ready.
Exit there. So that lets give you a little brief of the many features that you expect in a Yakuza game. Now, Yakuza Like a Dragon continues to have a ton of great features in it. So another reason why this game is really worth it. Oh, I do want to tell you one thing. Now, Xbox Series X managed to grab the rights for the pure next-gen experience. But that doesn't mean that the PS4 version isn't any good playing it on the PS5. I can notice a significant difference in playing the two. So if you buy the PS4 version, you get the free upgrade. The PS5 version, though, comes down to, in my opinion, way down the line. And I don't like it at all. And I just want to be real with you guys, even though Sega gave me a copy. Sega, don't do that. I just, I'm maybe a month or so, but giving somebody 5 to 6 months in a new game, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It pretty much is. It's just wrong. It's just so wrong. That's all I had to say. All that. It's just wrong, and I just need you guys to know that. So if you're thinking that the PS5 version is out right now and available to you, no, this is the PS4 version upscaled on the PS5, and it looks amazing on the PS5.
Cool.
Like I said, I came from the PS4 Pro playing. So if you was coming from the regular PS4 to this one, you're gonna definitely notice it. Big time. The loading from one screen to the next, crazy on the PS5. It's like I'm hopping in and out. It's almost nearly seamless between screens, even though there is, of course, as you've seen, moments where you have these, oh, I went the wrong way on too. You had these moments where you have loading screens, but they're nearly seamless on the PS5. And as for PS4 people, it's not that bad either. But it's once you play PS5, it kind of gets you a little. It spoils you a little bit with load times, and then you go back to the PS4 or other consoles. It seems like it's taking forever.
I thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
So, is this the last stop on your tour of Kamurocho? Well, I knew you'd end up here eventually.
You again? For real?
Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho, and here's this dark, rotting husk.
What happened here? Do you know?
There was a Tojo clan civil war. And some moron drove a dump truck through the place. Well, no one's come near it ever since. And now, it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. Some real messed up dudes living there now.
I see. Guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
It's not the Kamurocho you remember. I know that must be shitty. Did you see what they built on Nakamichi Street?
What?
The new Kamuro police station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around, the station finally got built. That's why everybody loves our go-getter of a governor. The Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before. The Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule this city now. So, do you believe me now?
Yes.
Then we're making good time. Well, you came around faster than I thought.
Huh?
I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. Everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. And you got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Huh?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
The police commissioner?
Yeah, and I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch fired. Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats. You solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? But if you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, Tonight, Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting of local patriarchs.
Really? That true?
Oh, yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh, it's getting deep. Oh, it's getting deep.
Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower.
Oh, that's...
Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there. At a place that meant something to me and him.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here, period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you. It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now, luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise I'll save for later.
Later? What, we're just gonna wait here till they show up?
No, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
A smartphone. I assume you've seen one before?
No. How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Whatever.
Okay, so remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep a low profile, will you?
Keep a low profile. Always not as easy as it seems. So, right here is where I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts. I don't want to go any further because I think this is going to be major spoilers going forth. The parts that I showed you was kind of symbolic to telling the story, teaching you guys what the story is about. And so I feel kind of good about that. Don't feel too bad about ending it right here. So overall, as you guys know, I like the game. It's not a game that is ruining the Yakuza series. I think it's reinventing the Yakuza series and giving it something fresh. That's what I feel about it. Some of the same elements that you expect from past Yakuza games are there. The only thing that's really has changed is the gameplay aspects with some of the turn-based action and RPGs. It's going to be adding other fighters. So I'm going to be talking about that in future videos. So stay to the channel so you don't miss out on that. But I vouch for Yakuza Like a Dragon. If you're a fan of Yakuza, if you're a fan of open world, if you're a fan of turn-based RPGs, if you ever wonder about Yakuza, I still think this is a good game to play, even if you haven't played the others. I would say if you like beat 'em ups, play the other one. If it doesn't matter, if you just want to get into the Yakuza world, and on next gen, you know what I'm saying, on the PS5, Xbox One, or on current consoles, this is a good time to get into the game. It's something new, it's something fresh, and then if you go back to those other games, those games are going to surprise you too. So yeah, those are my thoughts. It sounds perfect, the story's perfect, the gameplay's great. Presentation's great. Everything that you should expect in a great game. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching my video. Stay tuned to the channel for more Yakuza Like a Dragon. Check out AntDaGamer.com, and I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.